This is such a ridiculous
This was
video.
your idea. Hi. Clearly, we're at Tiffany's.
It's Mother's Day when we're filming this.
We don't have my tripod stand. We don't have my camera. This is Tiffany's phone.
My phone is good quality, though, so.
Better quality than mine.
Oh. So, we're doing a tag today. It's a Grey's Anatomy tag because we've started watching it again recently.
Good luck finding a decent pose. This is gonna be fun.
So this is pretty much the only, tag that I could find with questions that aren't trivia questions, so...
Oh, we fail so bad. Even though we've seen most of Grey's Anatomy.
Sarah's seen more than I have. I've only seen up to season, 8. And 2 episodes of 9.
I think I stopped in 14 or 15, and then I came back for 19. So there's been a few years.
So, first question. How did you discover Grey's Anatomy?
I think the musical episode.
I don't even remember.
Either it was the musical episode, or do you remember Mad? Like the cartoon?
Yeah.
It was either that or the musical. One of the two.
I genuinely don't even remember, because the thing is, Grey's Anatomy started when we were both really young. So, I have no idea what made me discover it.
I think it started in 2006. So.
Alright. Who is your twisted sister or person?
You.
Same. So. Which is your favorite season?
Yeah, favorite season.
Favorite season.
I don't think you have a favorite season. Yours is very limited. The one that sticks out the most to me is season 2. Ooh, oh, I dropped us.
I don't know. I probably see, I really liked Lexi. She was one of my favorite characters. So I like pretty much anything after she came, but I think peak Lexi era was season 6-ish, maybe? 6-ish, 7-ish. I think those were my favorite seasons. I don't know.
2 sticks out, and wasn't it 4 or 5 that April showed up?
I don't remember.
Whatever season April showed up.
To be fair, though, I really have been enjoying season 19, so.
Yeah, well, it's basically been a soft reboot.
We
like those.
So who's your favorite character?
April or Jules.
Yeah.
If I had to go with a newer one.
For an older character, I love Lexi. Lexi was my absolute favorite, and pretty much the reason why I stopped watching. But I really do like Jules, because Adelaide is the best. So.
Yeah. One old school and new school. That works.
Yeah. I do like Mika, though. Mika's fun. But
I know
Adelaide is superior.
If you had to choose a guy, I know exactly who you'd pick.
Alex.
Really? I figured you'd go with Mark.
I did like Mark, but the more I think about it, the more I mean, Alex was probably the most realistic of them all.
I did like Alex, too,
he
clearly.
knew what was up. He knew what was up, so. As for new, I don't like any of them. They're all horrible. Favorite Death Star?
Holly is the one that sticks out in my head, but that's probably because she's more of the recent ones. Holly and Alyssa from Charmed. And Pretty Little Liars from Holly, so.
I don't really know. One of the ones that sticks out the most to me, obviously, was, what was her name?
I don't know. There's quite a lot.
You know, the one who thought she was somebody, and she wasn't. She had the memory of, Peanut and,
You?
No, I don't know.
I don't know.
Alex got in a relationship with her. I can't remember. But that one.
Rose?
Ava? Is that her name?
Ava. Oh my god, people hate Ava.
Ava. I think I remember her actress was the person that I liked, so I think.
Terrible character, though.
I guess favorite death?
Most noticeable?
I guess it's just the one that sticks out the most to you. Obviously, for me, it's Lexi, because, I loved Lexi so much.
I always kind of gravitate towards April's baby. Because that was an emotional episode. I was very invested in April's character. But, like, people are easily going to say, like, Derek. Or Mark. Or George. So many people die on that show.
Favorite wedding?
I don't really think I have a favorite wedding.
Me neither. I think the one that sticks out in my mind is... I don't remember whose wedding it was.
April's runaway wedding? It sticks out in my head, but I don't know about you.
I don't remember whose wedding it was. It might have been Cali in Arizona.
That one sticks out.
I don't remember because the part that sticks out in my mind is when Adele died.
Oh, yeah.
During it.
Yeah, that was
And I don't
something.
remember if it was that wedding
I think
or
it was
a
theirs.
different wedding. But that's the one that sticks out in my head. And not even for the wedding, just because of Adele. Because Adele was great.
Yeah. People don't like her, though.
Yeah, well, you know. People suck. Okay, favorite season finale. How
many different fires have they had?
Probably a lot.
Because one of the fires is the one that's stuck in my head.
That's home. I can hear tiny boys.
Yes, I heard. I imagine we're at least halfway through this.
I don't really know. I don't really know which episodes were finales, so.
There was quite a lot of fire.
Storyline.
The one that popped in my head first was Izzy finding out that her daughter was in the hospital, but, like, I didn't really like Izzy that much, so I don't know why that popped in my head.
I hate Izzy.
I know you hated Izzy. That one time Joe kidnapped a baby. That's also something that popped in my head.
I don't know why, but the one that's sticking out in my head is whenever Joe is discovered to not actually be Joe.
Yeah, Mr. Schuster.
Yeah,
he was there.
She's
from Glee.
Hiding from her abusive. Yeah. And her real name is like Brooke or something. I love Joe.
Yeah, you do love Joe. That's always fun.
Who's your favorite love interest for Meredith?
Derek.
Same.
I know she's had quite a lot.
I think Derek is overrated as a character, but I think he was the best for her.
You're gonna get so much hate from that.
Sorry. Couple. I agree with this one.
You agree with that person?
I agree with theirs. They chose Lexi and Mark, and I agree with it. I think Lexi was probably the best thing that ever happened to Mark.
I'm gonna go with Joe and Alex. Even though I love April and Jackson, I think Joe and Alex worked well together. And then, he promptly left to go be with Izzy. Spoilers, I guess.
The moment when I become very disappointed in Alex. Who's your crush?
I don't have one.
Same. Actor bow out.
Okay, so people that left. But didn't die. Christina.
Hey.
She's gone, Skylar. You can chill out.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Christina. She didn't die, but she left, so. Obviously, again, I could always just say April for all of these, but I like to mix it up, so Christina for this one. You did like Maggie towards the end.
Towards the end, I liked Maggie, but
You hated her at the start, though.
Well, I didn't really hate her because I honestly never even got to know Maggie. I just assumed she was like a brought in to
replacement
fill the void of Lexi, which she was. You can't argue that. I don't really know. I guess I want to say Addison.
But she keeps coming back.
Yeah, she's been back, so I don't know if that counts. But, I mean, I do like Addison. What was your favorite moment when Meredith was in danger?
The one that pops in my head is when she nearly drowned.
Mine is in the shooting. Because, there's so many.
How is she still alive? Like, honestly, how is she still alive?
Okay, what is your worst season for you?
1.
8.
I know that was the season that kick-started it all, but I didn't really like 1 that much.
Least favorite character? Izzy. Like, is that even a question?
There's too many.
Izzy was the worst. There were a lot, especially whenever they brought in the East Mercy people, I think is what it was. But, like, standard Grey's characters was Izzy. Least favorite episode?
The shooting.
The season finale of season 8. Guest star.
I thought we already did that.
Least favorite guest star.
Oh, least favorite guest star.
Your boneheads move.
Oh no.
Let's go outside.
Okay.
Pause it.
So the lighting is now trash. We apologize.
We do. Try and hold it that way a little bit.
Like this?
Yeah.
Hi.
Okay.
So what's your...
So I don't think we have many questions left.
Probably not.
But my dad wanted to go to bed, and we were kind of sitting on his couch bed, so...
Couch bed.
Yeah. Alright, so what's your least favorite death?
Well, we know what you're gonna say.
Lexi.
Well, do we even have favorites for this thing? I don't know. Least favorite? There's been too many people that died. I don't know.
Least favorite wedding?
Callie and George.
Anything with Izzy, I think. Did she ever get married? Did
I
she
think
marry Denny? Or were they...
I
I don't remember.
Did they?
But if Izzy got married, it was probably that. The least favorite storyline. Anything with Izzy?
Remember that time that Izzy dated a patient?
Denny?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing with Teddy. I love Teddy. But dating Henry, was that his name? Was
I
not
think.
great.
I'm trying to fix the lighting. It doesn't want to stay, so I apologize if there's like flares.
Couple?
Least favorite couple? Again, George and Callie. George and anybody, really.
Izzy and George. Izzy and anybody.
Mm.
Actor bow out.
I know I said she was also my favorite, but I really didn't like it when Christina left. Like, I think they handled it okay. They handled it as best as they could, but, like, I don't know. I didn't like that she had to leave, but I know that the actress really wanted to. At least she didn't die.
Maggie.
Mm.
Like I said, I'm really not partial to Maggie because I really didn't see her much, but I just think her the whole storyline with what's his face was really stupid, and I hate him with like every bone in my body.
Mm-hmm. Is that it?
What's your favorite song that they've used in the show? That's the last question.
Okay, so obviously there was that time when they had a musical episode.
Yes.
So I imagine that's where you're drawing your knowledge from, because they have so many songs.
Probably.
I always liked How to Save a Life, clearly. Breathe was also good. But I don't know. What about you?
Chasing Cars.
The Song of Death.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I don't know how to wrap this up outside of saying goodbye.
Goodbye.